Back up front, Sadler, Andretti. Bit of a gap back to Mayfield. And then Stewart, Burton, and Gordon.
Jeff Gordon in the 24 car, 6th place. He fought for 20 laps to try to get by Johnny Benson in the 10 car. Finally got by him. Remember, he's got those 4 fresh tires. Right now, he's about 2/3 of a straightaway behind the leaders. This, again, track position, track position.
It is so difficult to pass late in the race. The bottom groove gets slick. You sure don't want to try it on the outside, so you got to root your way up along beside of somebody and then hope they give you room to make the pass.
32 laps to go. Elliott Sadler, the 95 champion at South Boston Speedway in NASCAR's weekly racing series.
He's the all-time champion for bologna burgers. He's eaten more bologna burgers at that racetrack than anyone.
2 leaders right here. 3rd place Mayfield, 4th place Stewart. Gordon 2.6 seconds back.
And Jeremy Mayfield, buddy, is in 3rd place and closing. Just out of there he comes, right out of the picture. Just now, he's gaining on these guys. He's a little quicker on lap times by about 2/10.
And we've got 3 different scenarios in the top 3 cars. We got Elliott Sadler that he's leading the race with no fresh tires. We got John Andretti in the 43 with 4. And remember, Jeremy Mayfield in the 12. Those guys sitting on the backstretch rolled the dice and chased 2 right side tires. Steve Burns.
Hey, Darrell was talking about Elliott Sadler eating bologna burgers. His record in one night was 16, and he ate them with onions and mustard. He also met his girlfriend here 3 years ago. He was introduced before a Busch race, and she was Miss Food City. This would be an emotional win for Elliott Sadler.
Darrell, I thought you were kidding.
Oh, no, that's the truth.
But that is the fried bologna capital.
Oh, yeah, and that racetrack is famous for its bologna burgers.
16.
Just stick with me, man. I'll tell you what else you can believe. That 12 car is coming, buddy. He is coming in a hurry.
Mayfield just keeps wearing down the 2 leaders.
I think John Andretti would like to go around the 21 car, but he just can't quite get there.
And a reason, Elliott Sadler, he's got to run the bottom. If I'm his crew chief right now, Pat Bryson, I'm saying, Elliott, run the bottom. Ever how slow you got to run that race car getting in, you've got to stay on that yellow line.
You know what else I'm telling him? That 24 car is not too far back. Give it all you got with 25 to go.
Elliott Sadler trying to become the 4th first-time winner in our last 7 races, following Jerry Nadeau, Michael Waltrip, and Kevin Harvick. Matt?
Mike, the Petties are banking on Dodge, helping take them back to the top in the point standings and be a threat each week. But Eddie Wood, the co-owner of this 21 car, Elliott Sadler, told me Daytona that heat is on this year. The heat is on. They said change is what's going to turn our program around. They have 10 new employees, a new crew chief, new shock specialists, new tire specialists, new engineer, tire changers, jackman, gasman, and carriers. 4 of the 6 key over-the-wall guys are new. He said that we know, living up in Stewart, we're a single-car team. We had to align ourselves with Roush Racing. They're the highest Roush-associated team in the point standings, currently 18. He said change is what's going to turn our program around, and it certainly looks like it.
So far, change will do you good for those Wood brothers.
I believe they must have moved into a whole new building with that many new employees.
One other thing, you keep talking about the alignment to Jack Roush and his operation. They have a separate place over there in the shop adjoining the 99 to 6 of Mark Barton, where 21 are getting their cars and bodies put on by the Roush people. So they have a really tight alliance with Jack Roush. And today, that car looks pretty impressive.
Elliott Sadler beginning his 3rd full season in Winston Cup racing.
Now, the real thing they got to think about, watch right here. He gets such a bite up off that corner. But we got 19 laps to go. There's some lap cars up there in front of him. Most of those are a lot down. If you're his spotter, you're running back and forth up there saying, look, we're getting near the end. Give us a break when we get there.
Let me tell you a guy that's been on the move. Oh, Tony the Tiger. Not Tony Stewart either. I'm talking about the 5 car. Our man Terry Labonte, he's up to 8th place and closing on Rusty Wallace in a hurry. They're great.
Oh, the lead pack, though, is closing up. It's not going to be just Mayfield chasing those 2. Tony Stewart is coming hard. And right behind him, Ward Burton and Jeff Gordon.
Just can't get under him. Nobody will give up the bottom. As long as you don't give up the bottom, can't get by.
16 laps to go.
Jeff's all over the 22 car, but it just doesn't slip up enough. He's trying to diamond that corner, get a run off. See how the car bobbles kind of off of turn 4 or turn 2 over there? That's because you want that left front tire down on that apron, because there's asphalt down there and it gets a huge bite, and you can really get a run off that corner. Got to diamond that corner just a little bit.
Terry Labonte.
See how it goes up? Now watch. Left wheel down on the apron. Bobble up off there. Try to get a run on him. Well, gave him a little, hello, wake-up call.
Bye-bye.
Maybe he was getting a little complacent. Gordon's got a fast car. He just couldn't get by.
Going to be 13 laps to go. Terry Labonte got past Rusty Wallace, moves Labonte up to 7th.
And he's continuing to climb, too.
All right, watch our guys, our leaders go in here. Right here, that's where Elliott Sadler really pulls John Andretti. What's happening? Elliott Sadler in the 21, he floats down in the corner, lets it roll through the middle right there, gets back to that throttle, beats these guys up off the corner.
Since 1990, only 2 races have been won by cars pitting on the back straightaway. Davey Allison, Dale Earnhardt.
But no matter whether the 21 wins or not, and he's got a pretty darn good chance right here now, they've had an incredible afternoon.
He's got the left car, Brett Bodine. Brett moved to the high side. Good move there. That's a Ford car. Move up to the high side. Let him go by.
Now, Tony Stewart is no longer making great inroads on the lead, but Jeff Gordon is catching Stewart.
Well, can you imagine the frustration that John Andretti is feeling? Here he's got a chance to win a race. I'm this close. I am so close, and I can't quite make it.
We saw that race that Davey Allison won. It was won the same way, the way Elliott Sadler's trying to do it right now, pitting on the backstretch. They just stayed out for the last 150 laps.
Yep. You don't have any strategy that way. You can't really pit.
Stewart looking back at Gordon, and Sadler is opening up a little bit of a lead.
He really is. He stepped it up a notch. He's starting to pull away from those guys just ever so slightly.
This race, or this track, has had races settled on a last lap pass 4 times. When Fred Lorenzen did it in 64, it was the only lap he led. Cale's done it, Jeff Gordon's done it, and Dale Earnhardt got together with leader Terry Labonte and did it in the fall of '99.
I was going to say a few of them was a bump that pass.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
All right, next time by, 6 laps to go. He's stretching it out just a little bit right now. The last 3 or 4 laps, these guys have run almost identical lap times to each other.
And Gordon is closed up on the back of Tony Stewart now. But the biggest problem these guys have is just trying to pass. And once again, we've seen the bottom line. You just got to stay there.
Pass. They got to catch Elliott Sadler, and nobody's having any luck doing that.
They're not. I don't think unless Sadler has a problem that they're going to be able to do that. He gets off the corner, like Larry said, so well. The car accelerates so straight.
He's got 1 car out in front of him, Kenny Schrader. I don't know if he'll even catch him. He's about 10 or 12 car lengths behind him. Next time by will be 4 laps to go.
What an exciting day for this guy.
He could be the 3rd first-time winner this season and the 4th in the last 7 races, counting Jerry Nadeau back in November at Atlanta.
I tell you, what he is doing is exactly what he said he learned watching Rusty Wallace. Ride that yellow line. Don't get off that yellow line. And he is eating it up.
Jeff Gordon, he just lost a little ground to Tony Stewart. He's all over the rear bumper right here. A while ago, he got loose up turn 3 and 4. Even though Elliott Sadler stretched out, the real battle is for that 4th position.
Right at this point, you're just hanging on. Say, I don't want to lose anything.
This is Elliott Sadler's 80th career Winston Cup race.
And what a great day. What a great day to win a race in Bristol, Tennessee from the back straightaway. My hat is off to you, buddy.
2-1 to go this time. Last
white
lap.
Flag is out.
White flag, hero. White flag.
No traffic, no nothing.
Now the Wood brothers.
Blue sky.
The Wood brothers, who began when NASCAR began in 1949, but haven't won in so long. Gordon turns around Tony Stewart. Here they come to the flag. Sadler wins it. Andretti is 2nd, and Gordon crosses the line 3rd after contact turns Tony Stewart around.
I think that will really be a battle for turn 4 for the 4th position.
Those 2 guys will probably be meeting each other down there very shortly. Here he goes. Matter of fact, Tony is going up through there. Here goes Tony looking for Mr. Gordon.
Here's a look at the spin and the contact.
Well, he gets a run on him. He just gets down underneath him just ever so slightly. Tony comes down. No place for Gordon to go.